All right, YouTube, I'm back. Hey, who's on here? I'm not gonna stay long because I'm sleepy and I'm tired. Look at these dark eyes around my eyes. All right, hey, call this 85. I'm gonna have to make you a moderator. Okay, who is Peep DW? I never saw your name before. Welcome to the chat. If you enter the room, please hit the thumbs up. All right, callers, what you been up to? I'm just trying to I'm just closing out for the end of the night. It's been a long day. You use the blender. No. I mean I did use my no, I didn't use the juicer. I did do the infuse bale what did I do? No, I gotta clean my countertop off. I was like, dang, I gotta all this stuff on that counter in that kitchen. Oh, the smoothie. Mm-mm. I'm getting the sound just like these customers who be wanting to order that Lagrassi um cooker and stuff. They be wanting to order that big old device, and then they say that they got so much stuff on their countertops, and they got things that they don't even use. And I was like, man, I better not order no Emerald Lagasse cooking. I don't know. I have never bought them. I never bought um any of those products yet, and I'm trying not to do that because I would get in that habit of calling those infomercials. Yep, I'm back, Hogan. I'll get in that habit of buying something and then I'll be collecting a whole bunch of expensive devices. That thing was already that Vitamix and that juicer was already expensive. That Lagrassi Emerald cooker is what is that price? So I've been talking about prices all damn day. Two something. It's like 180 something, two something. I don't know. I'm so tired. It's something like that. It's something. Oh, the Vitamix. That Vitamix was six something. Remember I told you? I'm talking about the products that I'll be doing on these calls or these infomercials. I wonder if you're paying for the name. You mean for the Vitamix? I don't know. I mean, I looked up the history of the Vitamix, and when they used to show the old model back in the day, it was the whole thing was steel, and the container was glass. So it's not what it's not like it used to be the original Vitamix, which was steel, and then the thing was glass, and it was much slimmer. It wasn't as big like it is now. So I think you're still paying for the name, but it's not like what it used to be back in the day when they first came out in the 50s or 30s or whatever year they came out. But things always made differently now. They make things plastic. Back in the day it was glass. It wasn't that plastic. It was actual glass. And then, but go back and look on YouTube. You'll see those old commercials when the guy who invented the Vitamix, and look at that old commercial. Oh, my day. It was tiresome, but it was all right. Both jobs, it was okay. But when I first started out with the tonight on the calls, it was rough. I was talking to someone. I was talking to Lynn doing your do, and it was chit chatting. And boy, those customers, ooh, those old folks were getting on my dang nerves. I was like, oh my God. I had to put them on mute and take the headset off because they were just acting a fool. And I don't know, it's kind of hard when you first start in the beginning of the calls. They calling in, wasting your time, messing up my little sales ratio stats. That's what keep killing me. So I just like, ugh. Ain't that they ask stupid questions because if you're gonna buy, I don't mind when it comes to explaining about the price and the cost, but they trying to act special. I said, sir, I tell them the price, and they just want to argue over the price. I'm like, tax. When you gotta pay. I said, sir, when you go to the store, you just don't walk out the store and don't pay the sales tax on an item unless you live in a state that don't pay sales tax. They be arguing them over the most stupid stuff, so I just trying to keep quiet. Oh, it's already built in the discounts. When you do this right, and as you go and progress through the calls, they don't ask for a discount outright. The discount really comes into play when you try to tell them about if you want to buy additional products or additional whatever. So this is the catch. If you ever call and you want something from an infomercial, don't always accept the first offer. Always wait until they offer you the second one because then that's when they offer, okay, we'll give you 50% off. So don't always get the first thing when they first do it. Just hear it out. And that was like, so that's the catch. Now, it's always offered bonuses on the commercial. They'll tell you, oh, don't pay shipping and handling or pay for a separate fee and you get this or get that. So, I haven't bought anything yet because, like I said, I got enough stuff. And if I do get something, I would like to get that reader, the one where you could put your phone and your tablet or something. Because sometimes I be in bed and I do want something to, I'm tired of trying to prop up something on whatever, and you're trying to look at TV on your phone or something. I would want something. I would get that because that's not really expensive. You could buy one. It depends on what it is. It depends on what it is. Now, if it's a big bulk, if it's a big item, they'll put free shipping for that. Now, shipping and handling, they'll do that for free. But if it's like a very, moderate price, they'll say $6.99 for shipping and handling, but you get free shipping and handling when you order other products. So if you order multiple items, the second item and beyond is always going to be free shipping and handling. Or big bulk or big things may be free shipping. But if you send that thing back, they may tell you less processing and handling fees. So you have to understand somebody got to process that thing back. So there's processing and handling, and then there's shipping. So that's two different things. So, just like when I ordered Amazon, I ordered a little old core. Hey, your precious 721. If I'm gonna be staying up with Joe, I might as well work my last hour. Well, put it this way, I was so tired and thirsty, I had took me a break and dropped a commit block of 30 minutes so I could go downstairs and get something to drink. And then I just finished. So I got one more hour, which is from 1 to 2. But to be honest, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to have to take the bullet on that one because my stats it went up to 86%. So by me not working this extra hour, they're gonna take a point away and it's gonna drop my percentage down. So they say you have to work 50 commit blocks, which is 30-minute blocks each, to make up and bring it back. So it's a rolling basis. So I'll see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna decide. I'm supposed to get back on at 1 from 1:10 till 1 30, and then from 1:30, no, from 1:40 to 2:05. I'm just gonna drop it. It's an hour. I could make that up. Um, I could make that up during the week. I mean, if I was to get a call, how many calls can I possibly get in that overnight? But I know one thing: people do call. So one day I'm gonna experiment rather, and I'm gonna actually try to see if I could stay up from midnight till 3 in the morning just to see who be calling in at that time of night. Mm, not really. I mean, it's not somebody say, "Oh, they on the phone," because see, you independent contractor, so it's what you put into it to make money. They monitor the calls when it comes to like I don't know what they do. They may listen to the client, whoever they may want to listen to calls or whatever just to give you feedback. But I ain't got nothing yet. But you have to take at least 50 calls for one product before they do it. But when it comes, it comes. I ain't worried about it. All I know is those extra things they want you to present. You know, the magazines and the coupons and stuff. I was like, ain't nobody really buys that. I think I sold one today, but then the lady at the last minute, no, I don't want it. I already had submitted it, processed it, and everything, and then she gonna try to, no, I'm not, I don't want. I changed my mind, and before I could go back, I don't even know if it went through or not. I hope it did, so I could get the credit for it because I did everything I was supposed to do. And what I should have done was say, okay, thank you, have a good day, and then hung up. If I had just hung up, I gave her too much leeway to talk. So I said, you know what, dang. But I'm gonna see if it went through or not. But you know, they only give you an extra dollar and something cents for each time you do it. And then so if I get it, I get it. If I don't, only reason why I wanted to really get that extra bonuses and stuff is because you go to tier 2. And when they started explaining that after 2 months you could go to tier 2, you get a percentage of the sales, in which you make way more. That's where you make the money. I was like, what? So um, you get extra when you at that level. So all the sales that you generate, you get a percentage when you get up to another level. And this is a big difference based on what they were saying, based on how I read it. But we shall we shall see what happens. But so far today, I got paid for the first week in my direct deposit today, so I got that $151, and that was only for um 12, 13 hours. It wasn't even that long. That first week, it was only about 12, 13 hours. It might have even been 30, it might have been like 12 hours or something. It wasn't even that long. It might have been 12, 13 hours, the most, maybe 14, something like that. But this week, I worked every day except for that 1 hour or that 1 30-minute block on Tuesday because I was tired. And I said, so far I'm up to 200 and something dollars so far. No, I'm at 180. No, because I didn't even check before I got up the call. I should be right about 200. So I still have Saturday and Sunday. So the weekends you have to work at least 10 hours or 10, total of 10 hours combined, whether you do it. No, I can't do it all day tomorrow, so I got to break it up. And I have to work tomorrow. So, and then I get the bonus. So that's what I really want to do. Make sure I do the extra blocks of time. And according to what I've done so far, I should get that. If I do it to tomorrow and Sunday, and I do my extra hours in blocks, that don't mean I don't have to take any phone calls. That's just being available. But if I do take calls, I get an extra $40 plus the $30 for this week. I think I made it though. Yeah, I think I did because I did 150. Yep, I did. What do you mean do five? How many minutes per call? Oh, it's 20 cents a minute on the weekday plus 25 cents a minute on the weekends. But they have an extra bonus coming, they have extra bonuses on the weekends, but some of the blocks or some of the commit times, I'll be at my regular job, so I won't be able to get that extra 10 cents. But I think I do have a couple of them that's an extra 10 cents a minute, but most of them is during the daytime on the weekends. I was like, and I forgot it was Saturday. So Saturday mornings, that's when a lot of people place orders and call in about it, and they need people. But if y'all interested in they hiring, they hiring, but you have to pay the background check fee, which is only about $24 or something like that. And you could they hiring, they need people badly. So just send me an email. Let me put my email in here. I thought David would come online so I could tell him about it because he asked me, but but I have not seen his email. So they're looking for people. The only thing is you have to make sure you get a that's gmail.com. No, no background check refundable, but you could still deduct that as your tax return. You can still deduct that as your tax. You can still deduct that. Background fees is deductible, so it's not bad. It's worth it. You'll get that money back. You'll get that money back in your first couple of days of working. So it's not like it's $100 something for background, but it's only 20 something. And another good thing about it, it's not like that other platform called Arise. I have. I'll be on the phone, I'll be having this mute, and I'll be like, God damn it, oh, they get on my nerves, especially when you be trying to explain and they act like they not even trying to listen, I'm like, sir, let me say this again. I don't like repeat myself 10, 50, 20, 30, 50 times because I know, people say, oh, they old and, people, but it ain't that, they not, trust me, they not that, Hey, Amy Lynn, I'm not trying to be mean or whatever because I don't really say nothing. I'll be on there with the mute button and I'll take the headset off. I was like, you know what? Yeah, it seems, yeah, pretty much. Hey, Amy Lynn, pretty much. Is that my friend Lynn or that's another person named Lynn? I never seen your name. Well, make sure you hit the thumbs up and if you subscribe, please subscribe to my channel. So no, mostly older people. It's a lot of older people, but it's pretty much well. Welcome to my chat. How did you come across? How did you came across my channel, Amy Lynn? I never seen you before. I know you knew, but how did How did you come to look me up? Because I don't have no 1,000 subscribers. So I don't do Uber Eats and none of those food apps anymore. I'm sitting up here with y'all. Oh, your gig jobs. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna still do my other gig jobs, but between this, working from home, the other job working from home, I'm not even getting to do my merchandising gigs anymore. But I'm gonna be doing them again too. Do you guys have meetings via Zoom? Yeah. You mean at both jobs? Yeah, at both jobs we do. This one you don't have to. It's not necessarily meetings, but they do offer. But I got 6 messages from whom? Hold on a second. Oh shoot, they gave me all these offers. Nope. I'm gonna still do these. Okay, you did when I used to do Grubhub. Mm-hmm. Yep, sure did. Grubhub. I do miss doing Grubhub though. I do have to. I'll be honest. I made a killing with Grubhub. That was my main app was Grubhub because I used to do when they had those old. They used to have those blocks, those guarantee blocks of $10. Yeah, Grubhub is still around. I haven't heard too much people talk about it, but Grubhub is still around. Grubhub, I've seen, it's between DoorDash and Uber Eats. I still see mostly those two, but Grubhub is still around. I don't. Grubhub tends to not do a whole lot of fast food restaurants and stuff. Grubhub tends to do, like California Kitchen and more of those better restaurants, I guess. Oh yeah, you use them for delivery. Okay, but you don't see Grubhub doing Chick-fil-A and Popeyes and all that. Not a whole lot of fast food, but um because I don't hear too many people in Atlanta talk about doing Grubhub. Most people I see they were drivers and stuff that was doing Uber and Lyft, like Terry Tips. He's doing Uber Eats and he's trying to, make a goal of making $1,000 a week with Uber Eats. I was like, good luck on that one. The only way you make, and I asked him when he was on live stream the other day, I said, how come you don't sign up to do Grubhub and all the rest of them and DoorDash? So he didn't want to do it. He said he just want to sign up and do Uber Eats. But shit, you got to do he probably do work that crazy 24/7 crazy hours because when I came on live stream on the other night, Wednesday. Hold on a second. Let me close this door real quick. All right, I ain't gonna stay with y'all that long. I'm gonna stay for 10 minutes because I gotta go to sleep. I'm sleepy. So when I spoke with him, not spoke with him on the phone, but when I was in his live stream Wednesday, yeah, it was Wednesday because I was off. I'm off Wednesdays and Thursdays from their other job. He it was 6 o'clock because I went to get something to eat, and he was on live stream then, and he only made $20. It was like 6 o'clock, and he said he only made $20 so far, and so it was already after 6. So I was like, what kind of money he gonna make to get that goal? Because he said he tried to get at least $100, 100 something dollars a day. So he said that he'll be up in the morning, like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, trying to do food. I said, who's open at that time of night with Uber Eats? So unless he's at one of those hood rat restaurants that be because they can't do any dining, so I don't know where he getting. Oh no, McDonald's don't open. McDonald's don't open at midnight and stuff no more. McDonald's, because when I used to work at Domino's, and I used to try to go to McDonald's on my way home, midnight they close. 1 o'clock come, they tell about they shut down for updating and stuff, and they don't open up until 3 o'clock. in the morning for breakfast. Yeah. So McDonald's is not 24/7. It is not 24/7. So and then some of the McDonald's. Now this was before now, so I don't know what happened in 2 months, but I know from working at Domino's, leaving at night, and I'll be like starving and I ain't feel like cooking nothing. They would um they would be closed because when you drive up a mid boom closed. So they not open at midnight no more. McDonald's closed at 10, 10 or 11, but I know it's not midnight. You did? When you sent me an email, let me look. Joan Bell. What? Your YouTube video has been removed. Why? Hmm. Why they remove my video? I ain't talking about nothing. Stupid. Stores are reopening in your area. Sprint opening up. See what they talking about. We know your ability to communicate is essential, so we are reopening stores in your area. Our priority remains blah blah blah. Blah, blah, blah. Stone Mountain Highway. I don't think this Harry Tip's making no $100 no day doing no Uber Eats. You may make. Let me tell you, when I did Grubhub, Uber Eats, and I combined it together, I would say I made $100, but that's like what working for 12 hours. Ain't no way. And that was the old way before they started cutting these rates. I don't see no email. You sure you sent it to me? I don't see no email. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I see it. 12:44 a.m. All right, I got it. Please send me the information regarding the job you're speaking about. Okay, I'm gonna send it right now. Let me reply. Concentrics. And the other one, and then when you respond and you finish, let me know so I could give them the email for oh my head, my God. Make sure you give me when you go to what I just said. I'm so tired. Next rep. Yeah, that's it. When you go to nextrep.com, do whatever they ask for. It's not like you have to fill out an application. I just can't remember how I even see next rep. You go there, you listen, do the steps or whatever. And then when you finish, then tell me when you finish it, and then I will notify the person your name, your actual name and email address, and then they will pull your I asked them about that, but they say, "Oh, you did $100." So and they say, "Oh, we changed it." So I don't know, but I don't mind. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not gonna worry about that. You know. See, people be trying to do stuff because they be trying to generate, like they is doing those referrals with Uber Eats and stuff. And but I don't be doing that. I mean, if I get it, I get it. But a lot of companies pay thousands of dollars to recruit people. So, but I'll go when you let me see. Take this. Well, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna send you my phone number in a message. When you do that, just text me. Oops. All right, I'm not gonna stay on too long. I'm sleepy. I might as well have worked my little hour. What time is it? 12:51. No, I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna be too sleepy. Somebody gonna get on my nerves, and I'm gonna be like 266 3. Okay, text me when work the hour. When I work the hour, that means I gotta it may be only the hour, but if I don't get any calls, I'm not getting nothing for it. So I gotta actually get a call. And okay, that's great. It's 1:52. Let me look at something. You're gonna make me say go on the phone, go on the phone. I'm tired. And all right, I'm back. See, somebody already took the block anyway. So when I checked, I had put down that I was giving it up. So someone already picked it up. So I only got one 30-minute block that's supposed to start at 1:40. So I got to stay on there for 30 minutes if I wanted to do it. Yeah, next rep is 24/7. I mean, it's free, but someone took it. I already gave up the commit, that 30-minute commit block. Somebody already picked it up. So obviously, the secret of doing it, to do it like that overnight, is to not commit. Is you get on the phone, you get a call. Then before that 5-minute pass, you pick up the commit block and then you keep doing it until you're doing it. And therefore, you're not obligated to do it. You just keep doing it every 30 minutes. You just picking up that commit block. They told us that secret. So I was like, rather than just putting in the whole commit and then say, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to do it. Then you got to hope and pray that somebody gets it before it drops your numbers. So, yeah, there's a lot of y'all here. Any other night, y'all wouldn't even be on here. But that's okay. All I know is I need some subscribers. See, I didn't even put my banner up. See, I didn't even put my little banner up. I figure everybody else be putting it there, so I said, I guess I could at least, um, if y'all want to support my channel, just go into the Cash App. Kindly appreciate it. But I ain't gotta. Yeah, it's kind of like Grubhub with the blocks. Yeah, that's true. The only difference is they pay you the guarantee, but there's a catch with Grubhub with that block situation. See, they used to give you commit to blocks, and they be giving you these funky orders that's $4 that nobody wants, and then they want you to go all the way somewhere to get it for nothing. So that's the catch. See, you have to see Grubhub. You got to be fast, and I was quick. I used to do three, four orders per hour, and I would make more than a guarantee before the block even ends. And then I used to make my money like that. Yeah. Waffle House always been with, no, they haven't been with Postmates, but he must have just started it. I don't even like the Waffle House. Waffle House charge you. I'm gonna be out here 5 more minutes, y'all, because it's gonna be 1 o'clock and I'm sleepy. But let me tell you what nasty Waffle House we used to do. Waffle House used to charge you. Say you going in there and you ordering food. They would charge you a service fee on top of that, and they're not talking about $1, $2. They be wanting $3 for service fee and all that crap for that cold ass burnt up looking food they be trying to give you if you don't say nothing. And then that's not even including the tip. Yeah, the extra 10% to to take out the food. I'm like, you're crazy. And then about it, I said, that's why I be like, no, no, you're not gonna charge me no surcharge, and then thinking you ain't gonna, you gotta hunt them down to ask for, can I get, some water, just to sit there, no. Yeah, I went to a Waffle House. Let me tell you, there's a Waffle House when you travel from Atlanta going to Savannah. Right before you get out, when you get outside of Atlanta, you in between nothing. Now I'm quite sure that changed since then. There's nothing between Atlanta and Savannah, but there's one nasty ass Waffle House that was open, and it's like no nothing else around, but there's one lonely Waffle House that stands off of somewhere. I can't remember. And when you get in there, I remember I went there. I said, "Ooh, I was starving or something." I went in there. They had this one old white woman had all these scabs on her arms. Oh, nasty. Had all these flies all over the place. I was like so disgusted. I was like, hell no. If you think, I said nope. I'll wait till I get to Savannah before before I get something to eat. I'll say I just gotta be starving and thirsty. Man, shit, that Waffle House. And I was like, ain't no shoe. Health inspector, they ain't gonna do nothing. You go to these places, half these places, Buford Highway. That's why I don't eat at Buford Highway. They be nasty. All the little nasty ass Mexican restaurants and all the little shabby looking places on Buford Highway. There used to be one right across the street from the IRS. It used to be this old. It's now called the what's that little Indian restaurant? Um, Halafa Brothers. It used to be a restaurant, not even a restaurant. I can't even call it a restaurant. This old broken shacky place, and they used to skin cats, and people would order. I don't know. I don't eat no Indian food. It looks good depending on what it is, but you know, if it's typical curry, they cook with curry and stuff. Um, it's not bad. I don't know. It tastes good, but it smells good depending on which one you go to. Depending on what kind of they call it fast food, sometimes. I don't know. There's a couple of them. It looks good. I always said to myself, if I wanted to get something to eat, I wanted to try something different. But I never had a chance to go to the Indian restaurants, and there was a couple of them I wanted to go to and try it out. The only 24/7 one is in Times Square. Yep, they skin those cats. Okay, let me go back to that story. I went off with a tangent. So this one place, and I got 2 more minutes, and that's it, y'all. I'm going to sleep. The two, okay, it was at the corner of Buford Highway and Shamley Tucker. It's where the Havilah Brothers restaurant is, and they was on the news too. And they had a score so low, it was like maybe a 20 something. And they went in there and they had all kind of roaches and dead cats and stuff, and they were serving. You know how restaurants they say it's trite. That's what that was. Now, it wasn't trite, but I'm saying that's what they used to do. And they would be people be ordering Chinese food. Remember how people used to make fun about Chinese food? Like, I ain't never cat. Yeah. And they'd be like, this what chicken wings look like that. That's what that was, cat. So don't be trying to be quick to eat no damn Chinese food and be like, these little old whatever. I'm like, mm-mm. See, that's what that thing, Corona came at. Those thing in China, butchering all those animals and people eating all kind of stuff. That's how that thing Corona came about years ago. This ain't nothing recent. They've been saying that for years and complaining about it. And they was investigating, saying how those markets up there in China, and they said that's where it all started from. They all started. So you got to be careful what you eat. Be careful what you eat. All right, y'all. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I know it's 80 y'all. I ain't never got as many people in the chat at one time. Maybe one day I'll have 100, but then if I get too many people, then I won't be able to interact one on one. But yep, they be eating cat and dog, not me. I tell y'all, some cat in this neighborhood gave birth. So I saw it. 4 kittens under my Kia. I was like, oh my God. I said, ugh, the nasty wet markets, exactly. I don't know where those kittens went. So I'm hoping that they were able to run away and somebody took them because I was like, mm-mm, I'm not trying to be no cat lady. I'm not. And I'm trying not to take mittens and I call the other cat Cinnamon and then Socks. I'm trying not to take those three and just group them up and say, oh, here you go, take them to a pet store. I'll keep those three, but all these extra cats that be running around my house, giving birth, I had to shoo one away. I was like, where the hell are you coming from? This one cat is like a bully. It's real pretty. He got a very interesting looking face. I don't even know what breed it is, but I think that cat gave birth and then they trying to hang around because I was like, why you keep hanging around my house? Then I figured the reason why. The 24/7 Chick-fil-A is in Hapeville. Yeah, the original Chick-fil-A. They got another. They call it the Dorf House. The Dorf House. They got another one in on 85 somewhere near Duluth. It's the Dorf House. They serve breakfast at that Chick-fil-A. They actually have like a buffet style that you could eat Chick-fil-A for breakfast. They set up cap traps. Mm-mm. I don't know. All right, I'm sleepy and I'm tired. I know y'all love to talk, but if I don't go to sleep anytime soon, I'm gonna regret it. And then tomorrow morning, I gotta get on the phone with my other job, and hopefully, we'll have a little. Um, we don't get on the phone right away when I first get there at 9 o'clock, but you know, they have a little schedule to try to weed us out. But even though it's so good to work from home, and I could get up and be like, I ain't gotta jump in the car and take a shower, find something to wear to work and go about my business. All I gotta do is leave one room and go to the other room. They don't even see you on camera. So, but if they ever say, "All right, you had to get on the camera," I'm like, "Mm-mm." All right, y'all. I'm sleepy, so I'll come on tomorrow night. What's tomorrow? Saturday. I'll come on tomorrow night around the same time, and I'm not doing that last block. That 30 minutes, somebody probably already took it. So obviously somebody's calling in at nighttime at this time of night. But one day I'm going to do an experiment and I'm going to see if I could do that one day and try to do 1, 2, 3 in the morning just to see what kind of calls. But it's good money so far. But like I said, I just got to be more patient with these people, old people who want to be cantankerous and ask beating questions when you're trying to be patient and you explaining. That's just, that would just drive me crazy. And I know people say, well, they elderly, they may be old and don't understand. They understand. Trust me. Don't be. They just want to argue over stupid stuff. When you gotta pay taxes, I said, when do you not pay taxes? What store do you go to and you don't pay taxes unless you live in a state that don't have state income tax? Oh, they act like I said taxes was $100. Even the most expensive order, it's still a percentage. And then there's one. Let me tell you, there's one last story that I'm getting to go. There's one person. Who the hell are we talking about? Oh, Corona. What the hell President Obama got to do with that? They always trying to bring up, President Obama. I didn't even say nothing. I said, you know what? These people gonna make me curse them out on this damn phone. I said, you know what? Don't even go there. I said, I just took off the headset. I was like, he gonna make me say something. I said, let me keep quiet so I can keep my little coins in my pocket. I said, oh, I swear to God, these people, they just like President Obama left office 4 years ago and they still trying to blame him. I don't know what, I said, I said, these people gonna give me a damn conniption. They said, y'all find every possible way to blame President Obama. I was like, are these dumb peckerwoods don't understand nothing? What does that have to do with President Obama? You blaming him on that? I mean, really? I said, what news do they watch when they said Trump was the one who cut funding and trying to eliminate the EPA? And then he was the one who stopped this about this whole virus thing. I was like, I said, if y'all don't get the hell off my fucking phone talking some crazy shit, and I'll be having the listen for this good old mute button. Look, they just don't know. I said, you know what? I said, let me go. Let me go. Cause I'll be the first one. All these people, we want our jobs back. We want open up the government. And you ain't wearing no mask and you sitting up in here antagonizing healthcare workers and marching and you all close up to each other with no mask. And then selfish. Selfish. They're talking about this one old woman. She organizing, the main organizer, she got the virus, and then you gotta be on Facebook. I got the virus and the corona and da da da. I said, you know what? Don't serve her. Don't give her no care. Don't let her go. You want to sit up there and march up and down the Capitol talking crazy. No, I'm saying you go out with a mask, but this person was protesting with a whole bunch of these yahoos with no mask, and then she, the main organizer, got it up there in North Carolina. Stupid ass. They talk about she got the virus, and then you like opening up. We need our jobs. We need our jobs. Where you going? What job you going back to? If they close it and they not, people so stupid. You could get $600 a week plus whatever unemployment for what? How many for months? And just ride that thing out and get that. Shoot, you're making more money unemployment plus your regular unemployment plus the stimulus. And you could do that for months. I'm so sick and tired of this thing. People think, oh, you know what? He ain't got no job, man. Please, bye, bye. If I had worked at Domino's and they started cutting hours and they wanted to act a fool, if I knew it was gonna be like that, I would have stayed on there. Okay, you gonna cut my hours to 1 day a week? I would have got unemployment plus $600 a week. That's 2,400 a month. Plus, even if I was to get $200 a week in unemployment, I would have made more money doing that than I would have worked at anybody's job at 12, 13, $14 an hour. I was like, yo, people, boy, they just are stupid. They don't even mathematically add that up. You make more money sitting at home collecting that $600 a week, plus your regular unemployment, plus you get food stamps. And people say, I want my job. I want my job. I need to come back to work. You ain't making no $3,000 a month going back to work. Where they do that at? Tell me, because when I started calculating, I said, well, damn. I said, if I was in the worst situation, I'm gonna say this last point, and then I'm gonna make these. Then I'm gonna talk about this as my topic tomorrow. That'll be a good topic. Yep, it sure will. And then if y'all want to come here and join me on the StreamYard, you could come on here and talk about it. And you don't have to show your face. So I want to have a conversation. So I'm going to do it tomorrow night. If I don't do it tomorrow night, I'll do it Sunday night. No, I'll do it tomorrow night. I'll come on. But I'm going over my time. It's not even an hour yet, 52 minutes. So you make more money staying home and getting that $600 plus unemployment than marching up and down the street talking about I need my jam back. I need my job. And you ain't, damn well you ain't making that. Damn well you ain't making that. You know? Because people who got jobs, they working from home, and it was so many jobs that I looked at online they were hiring. And all those positions that was work they had that office, Duluth and Alpharetta, they working from home. So, and they gonna probably stay that way from now on. They're not opening no business. They're not opening up these businesses anytime soon. And a matter of fact, they're gonna say, well, you know what? It's cheaper for companies to do that. They ain't gotta pay that leasing office expense, um, the office furniture, all those stuff. They could say, oh, we don't need to lease. We could have our workers working from home. And that's why I couldn't find the essentials like a headset and the USB cord and all that. I luckily they sent me this from home. That's the reason why I can't find certain things, because all these companies bought up these headsets, bought up the Ethernet cords and all this kind of stuff because these employees needed chairs. Now they probably told them, okay, you ship your chair from work and go home. But other than that, mm-mm. They walking around with wife in Michigan, walking into the Capitol. Yeah, acting like a damn fool. Dumbass. It's so stupid. You know? And I'm gonna tell you, when the fall come and all this stuff get out of hand, this ain't gonna be cured anytime soon. And if it so happens to say, oh, this company, this, and one last thing, that's it, and I'm going to bed. This one company got millions and billions of dollars talking about they invented some vaccine. No, they gave this company all this money, but yet they have not come up with a vaccine yet. Now I ain't seen no beach protests. I ain't watched nothing on the news or TV. I've been on the phone all day, so I didn't get to watch that. So they stupid. They are just plain stupid. You know, the way I feel. If you so careless to want to go to the beach and and walk around kumbaya holding hands and acting like a damn fool, my opinion is go ahead and get it. Don't expect no sympathy from me. They'd be like, oh, so, no, too bad. What they did, oh, they went to the beach. They got the what? Mm-mm, nope. The only people I feel sorry for is the healthcare workers, families, and their friends, and the elderly and children who's in, that's uncompromising position, who, are affected of that. Because to me, I think these people who are doing all these protesting, walking up and down these capitals and stuff, they the ones are to be blamed. They the ones to be blamed, making other people sick and pass it along because you want to protest because stupid ass, jackass. I don't have no sympathy for them people, none. Exactly. Let black folks come in here and do mess like that. They'll be shot. They will be shot. So I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of this crap. That's all they doing. All right, so I ain't gonna talk about Rona no more because it's being flagged. So all right, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow night, and please come on to the live stream. You ain't gotta show your face, but you can talk. We can have conversations. So I'm gonna do that soon enough. All right, y'all have a good night. Y'all stay safe, and don't be walking up and down the streets protesting over no nonsense. You better collect that $600 a week and everything else. Don't be fretting yourself over. I'm gonna make you back. I mean, I know I have a job and I got income coming in, but I can assure you, the money from the stimulus is way more money than I'm making here at home. To be honest, 6 to 18, 6 to 18, 24. Yep, sure is. All right, y'all have a good night. I'm going to sleep now. Talk to y'all soon. I can't come on tomorrow afternoon. I have to work from 9 to 5:30 and make your smoothie. All right. I will. I promise. Good night, y'all. Finally.